Hey there! In this video, let's dive into learning and development strategies and what they can do for you. So, what exactly is a learning and development strategy? In a few words, it's a master plan to supercharge your team's skills and knowledge. It's not just about ticking boxes, it's about aligning with your company's big dreams and giving your people the tools they need to shine. Cool, right? Now, you might be wondering, how does this work? Great question. Let us tell you, it's a game changer at every level. Think of the structure at 3 levels. We start with your organization, then come the departments, and finally, the stars of the show, the individual employees. At the organizational level, a solid learning and development strategy is like giving your company a turbo boost. You're building a workforce ready for anything: present challenges, future curveballs, you name it. It also saves you from frequent troubles, turnover, and succession planning. Effective L&D is the cheat code to ease through both. At the department level, it's like giving each team its own superpower to contribute effectively to the organizational objectives. And for individuals, you know how we're always looking for that perfect job? Well, for many of us, especially the younger crowd, learning opportunities are right up there at the top of our wish list. It's not just about the paycheck anymore. Your team wants to grow, challenge themselves, and become better versions of themselves. With a solid L&D plan, you can enable this journey. Let's break this down with the help of an example. Suppose Growth Corp Limited wants to increase its revenue by 15% yearly. As a result, its sales department needs to increase customer acquisition by, say, 20%. Ultimately, for this, the individual sales reps need to conduct more product demos. Let's assume that they do 20 demos a month. Sounds cool? Where does learning enter the game here? Everywhere. L&D strategy considers the actions at each step and maps them accordingly. Here's how it goes for Growth Corp. First, for their higher revenue, the L&D team needs to develop strategic thinking skills to identify opportunities for success. What's next? Let's meet the sales team. They want to acquire more customers. Upon conducting a skill gap analysis, they identify the need for improved needs analysis and solution selling across the department. Communication skills are one of the vital areas to work on. Mapping the plans with the status quo throws up gaps that L&D can fill. But here's the million-dollar question. What does a solid L&D strategy actually do for you? Let us break it down. 1. It bridges pesky skill gaps, aligning your team with your company's big goals. 2. It future-proofs your workforce. No more fear of becoming obsolete, which is the ultimate threat in the age of AI. 3. It creates killer development initiatives, ensuring the right content reaches the right people in the right way. 4. It prepares your team for new challenges and opens up opportunities for internal growth. 5. And perhaps most importantly, it shows your people that you care about their growth. That's how you build loyalty and a culture of continuous learning. Now, I know what you're thinking. This all sounds great, but what does it look like in practice? Well, let us share some real-world examples that'll blow your mind. Take Google, for instance. They have this amazing peer learning program called Googlers to Googlers. It's all about employees teaching each other about their passions. How cool is that? It's not just about learning. It's about building relationships, finding fulfillment, and opening new doors. Or look at Salesforce through its Trailhead program. They've made learning accessible, recognizable, and community-driven. It's like they've turned learning into a fun adventure. Then there's Airbnb with their Data University. They're on a mission to make everyone data-savvy, starting from the basics and leveraging their experts. It's all about meeting learners where they are and creating a sense of belonging. These examples show us that a great L&D strategy isn't just about courses and certifications. It's about creating experiences, building communities, and truly putting employees at the center. So what do you think? Can you see how a powerful L&D strategy could transform your workplace? Read more on our blog and download the free L&D strategy framework to unleash your team's potential.